Bass fishing in the 70-degree range is a really good time. That 70-degree range, from everything I've ever learned or seen or studied, is where bass are truly at their most comfortable level, especially on the low end. I'm gonna say, 70 to 72 degrees. That's where the water holds a lot of oxygen. The bass are very comfortable. Their metabolism is up, so they're actively feeding much more so than they would be in 50-degree water, which is good for the angler, but they're also not so, their metabolism so high that they almost become sluggish like they do in really warm water temperatures. So you've got a lot of things that go on in that 70-degree range as well. That's the time when a lake that has shad, threadfin, or gizzard, those bait fish are actually spawning in the spring of the year during that 68, 70, 75-degree range. So early in the mornings, you've got that shad spawn bite going on. You've got bass that have just finished spawning, if it's in that springtime as well, possibly a few still up there spawning. And that is, the spring 70-degree range is probably the best topwater fishing of the year. So that's a really, really great time of year to be fishing. You can use a big bait and get bites. You can use something small, finesse type stuff. You can catch them dead stick and stuff. That's really just kind of the time of year, water temperature wise, that almost anything works. It's a great time to be a bass fisherman. Now on the opposite end of that spectrum, that water's gonna fall back into that 70-degree range, in the fall once the water starts cooling off. The high end of it then, a lot of times can be kind of tough. That 76, 78-degree range. But you start getting down below 75 once our lakes and rivers start cooling off to that point. That bite's gonna pick up in the fall. And again, top water is almost always king during that time. So 70-degree range, man, it's a great time of year to be fishing, and I would certainly be out there if I was you.